Here is another episode of Beyond Beauty Program. Here on today's episode, I will be enlightening you on dark knuckles, the causes, the prevention, and the treatment. Dark skin on joints are not necessarily as a result of bleaching. Knuckles are found on the ankle, the elbow, the nail, and the fingers. First and foremost, dark knuckles are not caused as a result of dirt accumulation. Scrubbing them is not going to solve any problem. It will rather make it worse. It's either it gets more darker or both of them. Before I put you through on the causes of dark knuckles, we'll be going on a break shortly. We'll be right back. You're welcome back. Here are some causes of dark knuckles. First and foremost, dryness. Skin tends to become dry when they are exposed to harsh chemicals like your normal home detergents. It makes the skin dry, thereby making the knuckles to get darkened. Here's another cause of dark knuckles. That when you expose your hands to hot water, it could make your knuckles get darkened. There are various skin diseases that could as well lead to making the knuckles to get dark, like psoriasis and eczema. It leads to skin dryness and make the knuckles to get darkened. Another causes of dark knuckles is lack of proper care. We mostly fail to take care of our skin. We don't see any necessity in it. So when we fail to take care of them the way we deserve, it leads to skin dryness and makes the knuckles to get darkened. Yes, one important causes of dark knuckles is the use of bleaching creams. I'm sure this is the most common causes of dark knuckles. When you use bleaching creams, when you use harsh chemicals cream, you can't escape dark knuckles. It will definitely come to your fingers and you see them on your toes. So if you want to prevent knuckles from coming to your hands, your fingers, your elbow, it's advisable to use creams that are safe and mild, not harsh bleaching creams. One of the most important causes of dark knuckles. It is rampant everywhere. It is what we see on a daily basis, and we've treated similar cases of such. Some people would even do it to the extent of using tubes. It's so dangerous. They don't even know the adverse effect to their skin. These things can lead to skin cancer. It's not advisable to do tubes, to do gels. When you want to use cream, go for good lightening creams. Go for moisturizers that could work on your skin well, brighten your skin without any adverse effects. So please say no to tubes if you want to prevent dark knuckles from coming to your fingers, to your toes, to even your elbows. It's so dangerous. Please let the use of tubes stop. It's one of the most important cause of dark knuckles. Another cause of dark knuckles is exposure to sunlight. When you expose your skin to sunlight without any protection, it could lead to skin dryness and leading to dark knuckles. So it's advisable when you are entering the sun, you could wear a sun protection to protect your fingers, your legs, your toes, your elbow from getting dark. Now I'm sure you know the cause of dark knuckles on your toes, your fingers, your elbows. Let's go on a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Let me briefly give you the treatment of dark knuckles on your fingers, on your toes, on your elbow as well. Make sure you always moisturize. Good moisturizers help to treat dark knuckles, and it's even help to prevent them. I'm saying prevention because should in case you don't even have it on your hands yet, it's advisable to always use moisturizer. Use good moisturizer, use them on your hands, use them on your toes. Another prevention is to wear sunscreen. Always use sun protection. Protect your skin from sun damage. It's advisable to always wear sun protection wherever you're going out, wherever you want to enter into the sun. Wear sun protection to avoid skin dryness and skin damage. Use a daily exfoliating cream to treat your dark knuckles. There are a lot of exfoliating cream in the store. You could as well get them in a nearest counter. You use them, apply them on your hands, apply them on your toes. You could also apply them on your elbow. The more you apply them, the more it moisturizes and enter into your skin. It helps the knuckles to fade out gradually. Then it's advisable not to handle rough objects. When you want to treat dark knuckles, avoid handling rough objects that you know they could make your skin look rough. It's advisable not to just handle them. This is the most important one because I know most patients, especially when they have got one skin problem or the other, they are always very impatient. So it's always good to be patient when treating dark knuckles. It's not going to go in just one day. It's not a magic. It takes time to fade off from your skin. Gradually, it goes gradually. It doesn't just go in one day. Be patient and wait for results. One thing I want to chip in, and if you are a boxer, don't come to me complaining of dark knuckles. As I said earlier on, like, you should be patient when treating dark knuckles. Wherever you're treating any skin problem, any skin issues, it's always very advisable to be patient and wait for results. The result would come only if you can be patient. Yes, in case you've got dark knuckles on your hands, your toes, let me briefly give you a few tips you can use to get rid of them. Another great way you can use to get rid of these knuckles, I mentioned earlier on that you should moisturize. Shea butter is a very good moisturizer. You should apply it gently on the knuckles. Shea butter has a very significant role to play on the skin. It gives even tone and it makes the knuckles to get brighter. Use shea butter to remove your dark knuckles. You can use a skin polish to reduce dark knuckles. Then you can as well exfoliate your skin to reduce eye pigment from the skin. It helps a lot to fade out the knuckles from the skin. Here's another important factor you can use to get rid of dark knuckles. You can use skin peel. When you use skin peel, it peels out the outer layer, which is the epidermis, and leave the middle layer, which is the dermis. It removes the dark knuckles from the skin. Using a skin peel is a great way to get rid of dark knuckles. After you've applied the revitalizing lotion and still you've not gotten any results, or you've used a shea butter on the knuckles, it's still not brightening, please, I'm going to advise you to contact your nearest dermatologist or your professional beautician, your beauty therapist, for complaints. We'll be going on a break now. We'll be right back. Welcome back. I'm sure you've learned a lot from today's episode of Beyond Beauty Program. Now I'm sure you know the cause of your dark knuckles, the treatment, and how you could prevent them from your skin. For complaints and inquiries, you can email us at mohcuteworld@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Instagram at Mohcute Beauty Therapist. Just don't forget to watch the screen for today's beauty tips. Thanks for watching today's episode of Beyond Beauty Program. See you on the next episode. Bye.